Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine and in good health. Welcome back to today's English class. In the previous class we completed the recap for unit 10 of Marigold. It means now we completed the recap of Marigold and now we'll be starting with recap of grammar. Okay, so open chapter number 8 of your grammar gate, 57 page number, and we'll be doing tenses. Okay, as you know that you'll be having exams soon, so we'll cover 3 chapters today of grammar. Now here I'll be saying in short only what this chapter tells you. If you want a detailed video, it is already there on the playlist. Okay, so you can watch them again and understand the chapter. Clear? So tenses means we are changing the verbs according to time. We are going to change the verbs according to time. Okay, so over here there are 6 sentences. Do you see? 6 sentences are there, and every sentence has a different verb. See, she writes story. So write, that is an action. So this is the verb, this is the verb, this is the verb, verb. Now see, write. That verb is written in how many ways? 6 ways it is written. How many ways it is written? 6 ways the verb is written, right? So first is writes. It just has S at the end. Is writing. Has written. Wrote. Was writing. Will write. Okay. So this is your simple present tense. Which tense this is? Simple present. Present continuous, present, perfect. Okay? Simple past, past continuous, and this is your future tense. Okay? So we have a formula that if it is simple present, we just have to add S or ES to the verb. अगर वो प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस है तो हमें क्या करना है? इज प्लस आईएनजी, इज एम आर प्लस आईएनजी. ओके, अगर वो प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट है सो इट विल बी हैज और हैव प्लस वर्ब 3, V3 फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. Simple past means the action that already happened. So over here it will become V2. Will become V2. Again, past continuous, so ing will be there, but here it will be was or were. And if we are talking about future, we'll write will, shall, right? So these are the 6 tenses that is mentioned over here in the sentences. Let's see what your book tells you now. Simple past and present perfect. So here first you are going to focus on simple past and present perfect. Simple past means your verb will be in V2 form. V2 form. Write, wrote, written. So बीच वाला क्या होता है? V2. Simple past. And present perfect का formula क्या होता है? Has or have plus V3. Has singular हो तब, have plural हो तब. V3 का मतलब होता है, देखो, राइट, रोट, रिटन. समझ आया? So simple past means your verb should be in V2 form. Your verb should be in V2 form. अगर V2 नहीं है उसका तो हम क्या लगा देते हैं? ED. Walk, walked. राइट? क्योंकि उसका V2 और V3 नहीं होता है. नेक्स्ट, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट, हैज और हैव, सिंगुलर है. She has written. She has walked. We have written. We have walked. Okay? So ये formulas learn कर लेना. अगर sentences में पूछा है राइट सिंपल पास्ट तो V2 और ED लिख देना. किसमें? verb को चेंज करना है, सिर्फ verb को चेंज करना है. ओके? एंड प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में ये लिख देना. क्लियर? So everywhere you are having that only present perfect and simple past. Then if we came to future, what you will use? Will or going to. So will, future में क्या होता है? Will और going to के साथ you will write V1. जो first form होता है ना, write, walk, वैसा ही लिखना है, ठीक है? Will walk, will write. So ये 2 tenses ही थे जो आपको learn करने थे. Okay? Now we'll see the chapter prepositions. Yes? Now see, this was explained very much in detail. Open page number 74. So prepositions. Let's see the meaning of prepositions. Prepositions shows a noun or pronoun in relation to place, time, movement, position, agency, manner, and so on. So preposition shows the relation of noun or pronoun with the place, time, or movement or position given. Okay, it shows what a noun or the pronoun is doing. Clear? So now prepositions of place. If you are talking about place, some place, then you are going to use in, on, at. If it's you're using place in the sentence. I met him, the station. The station is the place. So in, on, at. Clear? So here in, on, and at. It has different uses. Do you see them? We think a place as an area. We think a place as a surface, or we give the house number. So such places, at, see, at we talk about place as a point. So in, at, on. Again, there are so many uses of in, at, on. So when you are talking about place, you will be using these 3 prepositions. Now, if you talk about prepositions of time. Prepositions of time. Again, in, on, at is there. So when you're talking about hours, you'll write at. When you're talking days, on. When you're talking parts of the day, that is in. Parts of the day means morning, evening, night, and all. Okay, students. Next, part of the day plus date. If you're talking day plus date, then it will be on. Clear? Now prepositions of movements, they are different. In, into, up, down, through, across, along. Okay, so already students, this all things are explained to you in much detail, right? You know this, na? Now prepositions of position. Okay, the position of the noun or the pronoun, wo kahan hai? So it's whether inside, out of, or outside, above, below, over, next to, under, between. Okay, so see, prepositions, use of prepositions you will only learn when you have the habit of reading. Okay, so all of you go through the detailed video prepositions, and each and everything is explained by the teacher, right? Inside where you're going to use, out of, outside. So everything you will get in the detailed video. Next chapter we'll be covering is conjunctions. Conjunctions. Okay, students. So what is the meaning of conjunction? Conjunction is nothing but the words that join sentences. The word that join sentences or group of words. Okay. So and, but, or. You might have seen many a times in the sentence you have to use and, but, and, or. So all these are your conjunctions. All these are your conjunctions. Okay. Again, the other one. Yet, so, because, as, since, if, though, although, when, while, whenever, before, after, till, until. So all these, where are you going to use? Okay, it's already explained. Okay, and even you can underline over here it's written. The first lines tell you. Suppose because, as, since you're going to talk when you're talking about some reason, some conditions, if, though, although. Okay, students. So conjunctions is nothing but the words that join the sentences or words that join the sentences or words. Okay, so exercise is also given in the PDF form. Now today a PDF will be forwarded wherein 3 chapters: tenses, prepositions and conjunctions. Okay, for this some exercises are given for practice, so all of you are supposed to solve them. Okay, to see you soon with the chapters which are left. Clear?